Hello and welcome to another 10-minute circuit. This one's all about core. The actual work is done in about 8 minutes and we'll do a few minutes of stretching at the end. Feel free to just run through this once or start the video over a couple times. We're going to do single-sided things, 20 seconds one side, 20 seconds the other. Something like plank, we'll do 2 different positions. So I'm going to have a start in plank on our elbows. So first things first, get those hands set up. And exhale, draw the core in and up, scoot the knees back, and then maybe come up to those toes. 20 seconds here, making sure we press our forearms into the mat, making our shoulder blades separate, stabilizes our shoulder joint. Neck is nice and long. We're gonna come up to the hands in 3, 2, and 1. Same thing, press away from the mat, stabilize, draw everything up and in. Keep breathing, 3, 2, and 1. You come down onto those knees if you aren't there already. We're in our all fours position for this next exercise. We're gonna do spinal balance, so that's opposite leg and opposite hand up. So to be the most stable, press that left hand, fingertips included, into the ground. Press that right full shin into the ground. Lift the right arm and left leg. You can either just hold your straight line or pull elbow to knee and extend. Don't forget about that left hand pressing away from the ground, feeling work in the shoulder. Our switch to our other side comes pretty quick. 3, 2, and 1. Right hand, left foot, and extend the opposite. Hold or pull. Always exhale during the pull. 3, 2, and 1. Rest there. Side plank. So we're gonna go onto the left elbow first. Left elbow and forearm are down. Roll onto your side. I want your knee, hip, and elbow right in line. We're gonna go 3, 2, and 1. Lift. Remember, pressing that arm that's on the mat into the ground stabilizes your shoulder, keeps your shoulder blade down. Remember, 20 seconds this side, 20 seconds the other. We switch right to the other side in 3, 2, and 1. Try to keep elbow and shoulder, hips, and knees right in line. Press that arm into the mat. Three, 2, and 1. Rest. We're back into our plank form. We're going to do 2 angle pull. So if you're somebody that does plank on their knees, that is just fine. Find your level on your knees, but you might scoot back just a little bit. Core drawn in, and you're doing 2 angled, one elbow, one to the other. If you can do full body, try that out for a little while. So left knee moving first. Same elbow, opposite. Same, opposite. Press those hands into the mat. These are our last ones in plank form. And we're halfway there, 4 more minutes left after this. Good, switch legs, right and opposite. Right and opposite. Three, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Let's come down onto our back. We have 4 more exercises, well, 4 more minutes. And your first one is a single leg drop. So you're starting with moving the left again. You're gonna have lots of options of difficulty with where your opposite leg is, your right leg. So bring that left foot up, draw that core in. The main idea is you not letting your pelvis wiggle around and give you that arch or too big of an arch in your low back. If single leg feels good, maybe you pull that right foot off the ground, but you leave it right here, you leave it in. Maybe support it a little bit. We switch right to the other side, left foot down, right leg. Keep that core, stabilizing the pelvis. Again, if that single leg feels good, pick up that foot. Maybe you just support the knee. 3, 2, and 1, rest. Same concept with that leg drop, we're gonna add a little crunch to it. So exhale, draw everything up and in. Hands might support the neck just a little bit. Right foot starts on the ground. We're gonna pull in, so same elbow, same knee, and extend, lay back. Crunch, extend, lay back. Maybe it's a straight leg, just like our leg drops, that's fine. Do what you want. Again, right foot can be up or down, just not moving. Good, right here, switch, left foot's down or at least still. What that would look like is it's just floating there with your right foot moving. Exhale. Good. Take a little rest, 20 seconds rest. Next one is just opposite. So back to that left leg moving around, but we're going opposite elbow. So into a little bit of like a half bicycle crunch. Again, that right leg is either gonna be on the ground or floating, being still. Focused on the left leg, 3, 2, and twist and extend. Twist and extend. Think of your core never fully relaxing. Even here in the center, it needs to be somewhat engaged to keep good alignment. Keep those ribs down. It's just more contracted when you're twisted. Okay, we'll switch here. Left foot down, left elbow, right knee. Again, you can pick up that left leg or keep it stable. 3, 2, and 1. Little rest in our last minute is a little bit more intense. We're gonna do 20 seconds of 3 exercises. All those single leg things we just did, we're gonna do double leg. So double leg drop, double knee, pull in and extend, and then bicycle crunches. So you get 10 more seconds of rest. First is our leg drops, 20 seconds of leg drops. Both hands, I want them down on the mat, maybe even thumbs under buns, but pull those shoulder blades down and back. Legs up to the ceiling, and only drop to where you feel like you can keep your pelvis stable or in that neutral spine range of motion. We don't want to drop too low and feel our back pop up or feel compression or pressure there. The hardest part of this move is definitely that full extension. So draw in, exhale there. We switch it into our crunch. So take those hands, crunch knees towards the elbows, and only extend as far as you can control the pelvis. Crunch and extend. Our last one, our last 20 seconds, you got it, is our bicycle crunches. In 3, 2, 1, pull the left elbow, or left knee, right elbow, and switch. Slow and controlled. Keep that pelvis from rocking side to side or back and forth. Three, 2, and 1. Take a nice big rest. Reach those arms up, point the toes. Good. Let's find a little spinal twist, pulling the right knee in first. Maybe a little back stretch and letting that knee drop to the side. Open up the chest as well. We might have got a little chest work from those planks. And switch, pull that left knee in. and twist. Open up the left chest. And both knees in. Rock side to side, massage up that low back a little bit, and rock and roll up to seated, and then into all fours position. Just finding a simple cat-cow, big breath in. Exhale as you round up into cow, shift around, just find what feels good. A big thing about core is we usually focus on the front body core. We find a lot of crunches and leg drops and planks, and you get more front body core. It's important to balance out in your back body core with back extension. So keep your eye out for a video for those, and thank you all so much for coming.